Hello everyone, welcome back. All right, so I'm currently in Sasau. I quickly traveled here off camera from Rattay, and today we're continuing on with the main quest line. So we're working on, let me see, if you can't beat him, sorry, that's what it's called. Okay, so let's just start from the beginning here. Okay, so after the affair of the counterfeits, it's become clear that Sasau conceals many secrets. There's talk that there are even crimps, as they're called, recruiting men for a new bandit camp. Okay, so I need to speak with the bailiff, the innkeeper at the tavern, the innkeeper at the Wagoner's Inn, and then, let's see, the bandits are still recruiting men for the new encampment, which I need to track down. The only way I can do that is through the local recruiters, or crimps as they're called. I don't know where to start, though. I suppose I'll just have to ask around. I'll try the taverns, and maybe the bailiff has heard something. Alright, so we are here. Okay, so then if I look on the map, so right here is the bailiff. So let's chat with the bailiff first, considering he is in here somewhere. Oh, I wonder if that guy's body is still here. I think it's... No, I'm not at the tavern. Anyways, is the bailiff up here? Is the bailiff walking away? Oh, maybe the bailiff is walking. Is this the bailiff? This is the bailiff, it looks like. Sir?
Maybe I can put my...
Excuse me, sir?
Good day to you.
Good day to you, sir. Ask about the bandits and crimps.
I've got a few questions for you, bailiff, if you don't mind. Have you been having some trouble around here?
And what business is it of yours? Did someone complain? Who sent you here?
No one complained, though I'd be interested to know why you think they might. It was Lord Radzig who sent me. He'd heard word that some unsavoury characters are holed up round here.
Begging your pardon? Well, what the devil does Sir Radzig care about it? And I keep hearing the same from Sir Sebastian. And he's got no dog in this fight either.
Let's see. There must be quite a few strangers here. Sir Sebastian, I hear there have been recruiting bandits. Have you heard gossip about any strangers? Who is Sir Sebastian?
Sir Sebastian? Who's that?
Sebastian Baron von Berg. He's here under monastery law to protect us against all this unrest in the land.
Why should he care about the city? That's not his jurisdiction, is it?
Quite true. I'm in charge of this city, but he keeps telling me I've got cutthroats hiding around here, and I should be more vigilant. The goal of the man.
Okay. There must be quite a few strangers here.
You have an inn, and the horse trails cross here. There must be many travellers come seeking work, and not all of them honest men.
Aye, it's true. Bedlam has broken out once or twice, and restoring order was no easy matter.
Has there been anything like that lately?
No. It's been quiet here lately. But now that I think about it, I don't recall coming across anyone here like that.
Nobody looking for soldiering work, maybe as a merchant's guard?
There's always one or two like that. But if they don't get the job, they move on.
I hear they've been... Have you heard any gossip about any strangers?
Have you heard any talk of strangers in the town? Maybe people acting oddly?
Nothing worth mentioning. Sure, there's been some talk about the miller. Folks saying they've been seeing him doing this or that, or people visiting him at night. But he's never done anything. He's a decent enough man. For a miller.
I'll try asking him if he's heard anything.
He lives on the other side of the river, by the bogs.
I know where he lives.
But don't go getting your hopes up. He might not be able to help.
I hear they've been recruiting bandits.
I heard some recruiters are meeting in Sasau. Seemed likely they get up to mischief and people might complain.
Do you think that people here complain and I don't do my job? Nothing of the sort. Old Lederman's the only one that comes complaining.
Mad.
But I pay no heed to him.
And what does this Lederman complain about?
Lederman is our local tanner. Lives by the quarry, which is where, well, some youngsters go there to wrestle.
They go there to fight and that doesn't bother you?
Why would it bother me? Much better to brawl there than in the tavern. At least in the quarry they can't damage anything but each other. And my catchballs go by there from time to keep an eye on things.
Okay, thank you for the
Thank you, bailiff.
information.
God be with you.
Yeah, God be with you too. Okay, perfect. Actually, let's just open this. We'll just do this like... Alright, I guess we'll talk to the tanner. Because wait, that's where the... Yeah, we've been here before. Because, yeah, the miller kind of lives far. Okay, I guess I don't need to talk to the innkeepers anymore, so that's nice. Okay. There we are. Actually, I don't know why I did that. I just have to go to B, which is right there. We'll go up the street. Try and take the proper way there. Oh, never mind. We'll just jump over shit. Fuck it. Oh yeah, that guy's body was in Ledechko. The charlatan. For some reason I was like, oh, is his body here in Sasa? But no, it's Ledechko. That's what I was talking about at the start of this video. Okay, anyways. Let's go this way. Oh my god, what am I stuck on? What's wrong? Oh my god. Okay, this way. Just gonna like get across. Come on, Henry, you can do it. Okay. So much for taking the road. See here. There he is. Hello, sir. Jesus Christ be with you.
Good day to you.
I've heard something ails you.
Tanner, I've heard all's not well with you.
It's better now. I must have eaten something bad.
No, I mean you've complained about some ruffians raising hell behind your house.
Aye, true enough. That lot's been a thorn in my side. And when I went to tell them to take it elsewhere, they nearly beat me to a pulp.
Let me take care of them.
If you want, I'll take care of them.
Well, you look like you could move mountains, but there are several of them and just one of you.
Perhaps we'll be able to settle things peacefully.
Maybe. They might think twice before kicking your arse.
I'll try not to get off on the wrong foot. I don't want to. I don't dare go there alone. No, we can go alone. I'll try not to get off on the wrong foot.
Perhaps I can reason with them. It doesn't have to come to blows.
Well, break a leg, lad. Or better yet, don't. But if you manage to pull it off, you'll get your reward. Don't worry. Good luck to you.
Take care of the brawlers who meet in the evenings behind the tanner's house. So, that's in the evenings. Okay, so what time is it? Oops, wrong button. It's only like 12:30, 12:45. Alright, I guess let's go to chat with the miller quickly. Oh, hello, Snicky Snacky. Hi. Hello. You're so cute. Hi. Okay, sorry. Oh, I need to get on my horse. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good work, horse. Oh, there is a bridge right there. Oops.
Yeah.
Okay, it might be better just to not ride the horse so I can jump over shit. Totally get my bearings. Okay, so the monastery is over there. Oh god. Oh, sorry. It's not. Okay. So we're on a main road here. There we are. Now I can call my horse. Hello, Pebbles. Okay. And now
Fresh
go this
vegetables.
way.
Yeah.
And we go this way. Okay. Oh, maybe I can just stay on that road. So this one?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, let me try and line up. Yeah, if I just stay on this, then I should get to the Tanners. Or not the Tanners, the Miller. There's a spider on my wall. It's little, maybe it can live. I don't know. I need a cat. Sticky! That's fine. Ah, it's little, it can live, it's fine. Just don't come near me. Hello, gentlemen. Hello, Miller. Are you the Miller? Wait, why can't I talk to the Miller? Am I supposed to talk to him? I'm here about something. No, I'm not here about the cumin. Him? I'm not here about the cumin. Am I in the wrong spot? Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Wrong Miller. That's the wrong Miller. My bad. Hello, Miller Simon.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Can you train me in something?
I'd like you to teach me how to be better at stealth.
Certainly.
I'd like to hone my skills.
First, you have to have some skills to hone.
So
Well,
rude. I
I'll
love
think
it.
it over.
Have you heard of anyone trying to recruit rough men?
Listen, have you heard about anyone looking to recruit men around here? Or planning some kind of mischief?
No.
Come on.
Liar.
I know how it is with Millers. I've been friends with a few and they hear all the gossip.
So go ask them.
I doubt their ears reach all the way here.
Then it seems you're out of luck.
Wow, what a
Surely we
dick.
can come to some arrangement.
I don't much care for strangers.
So,
Ugh.
what do I have to do to get in
No,
your
am I
good
gonna have to
graces,
do a friggin'
Master
quest for
Miller?
him?
Well, if I heard from those Miller friends of yours that you can be relied upon, and you're not a complete dolt. Good luck to you.
How do I get... Okay, so the our only option is to fight then, right? Oh, the bailiff mentioned that the local tanner was complaining about fellows fighting under his window, and there's been talk about somebody visiting Miller Simon after dark. Okay, so what we're gonna do... This may or may not be risky. Okay, I want to be like super stealthy, so we're gonna take off this so we can be quiet. And then... we'll hide here. Can you not be in my way? And then we will wait until like here. Okay, so we'll see how this goes for us. And then okay, when I get out of this, I'll take a Padfoot potion, so I'm like extra stealthy, and then maybe we can overhear something. Okay, so we'll do a Padfoot potion. I'm gonna have to brew some more Savior Schnapps soon, I think. Ooh, I only have 6 of them left. I'm just gonna save the game also. Just because I made quite a bit of progress and I don't want to lose it if I end up dying in combat. There we are. Okay. Wait, did I fuck up? Oh, I think I messed up. Well, sorry, there goes my reading frickin' comprehension. Alright, I guess we'll go to the other spot. About the fighting.
Yeah.
If I get there fast enough, then the Padfoot potion will still be in effect at least.
Yeah.
I wonder if I would have just like gone to the miller at night and not spoken to him, then maybe I would have seen activity. But because I spoke to him and he doesn't trust me, that just canceled out that part of the quest. So now I have to do this fighting one, which is fine. I almost wonder if I should put on some armor. Actually, let's go this way.
Yeah.
So we have to go like all the way to the end of town.
Thief! Thief!
He's not calling me a thief, right? Wait. This way.
Yeah. The ground shook. You're an ass. You'd better hope I don't shake you.
Okay. Let's just put on some armor quickly. We'll go without headgear. We'll just go like that. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Good health to you.
What happened with the tanner?
What went on with the tanner?
When things got lively, I wasn't here. The others were, though. Go ask them.
Do you know anything about recruiters here in South
I've heard that someone's looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about it?
If I knew you better, I might tell you. But as things stand... Good luck to you.
My respects to you.
Do you know anything about recruiters here in
I heard that
Sasso?
someone's looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about that?
Willing to do anything? Meaning what? Something filthy like helping the knacker? I wouldn't know. Go and ask someone else.
That's not what I meant, but all right.
What happened with the tanner?
What happened with the tanner?
Nothing out of the ordinary. He came to test his mettle like everyone, but he couldn't even get past young Weed. Then he started whining about getting his money back because we tricked him, so we threw him out. He came back a few times after that complaining about all the shouting, and ordered us to bugger off elsewhere.
But you didn't.
No. And when he got really annoying, he got a punch in the mouth, and he hasn't been back since. Doesn't dare to. But it didn't shut that big mouth of his.
Take care now.
This might be the guy. Let's see. What are you doing
What are
here?
you doing here?
Nothing special. Just a little evening wrestling. It's good for your back and digestion. And your purse too, if you know your business.
I've heard there's work here for capable men.
I'm looking for work, and I've heard someone around here wants fearless men. Do you know anything about it?
I've heard they might be looking for a new knacker. So if you're not afraid of carcasses and the occasional pile of shite.
Thanks, but no thanks. Word has it someone's hiring mercenaries and other fighters.
Ah, well, you've heard more than I.
I'm here on behalf of the tanner.
The tanner sent me. He says you've been causing a commotion at night, and I thought I might convince you to stop.
Ha! So all his whining finally found a friendly ear, did it? Let me tell you something first, whelp. I'm the bailiff's man, and we're not doing anything wrong here. Old Lederman's only been whining like that since he lost a bit of silver. Didn't bother him before that.
He told me different.
Ha! Of course he did. Otherwise no one would help him. Go ahead and ask the lads. They'll tell you the same. It's God's honest truth.
I'll take you at your word. But what should I do now?
The way I see it, you've got two choices. Screw that old liar and leave him be, or get down to business.
Double cross the tanner. Get down to business. Fuck the tanner. So we believe these guys? Okay, what do you mean by get down to business?
What do you mean, get down to business?
Well, you may think you're pretty tough, and if you give us all a thrashing, we might think it over. But then again, we're no strangers to a hard fight.
If I break your arm, then you won't be coming here for a while, will you?
But I'm a fair fellow, so I'll make you an offer. If you enter our tournament and win, which means beating us all, then we'll go elsewhere. If you don't win, then you're flat out of luck and have to leave. That's not so bad, is it?
If I wanted to join in, what would I have to do?
It's pretty simple. First you have to beat Weed. He's that not too dangerous looking fella there.
Is this
But
just
some
with punching?
nights, he gets a good rest and he's got God on his side. Then you can try one of those three. Doesn't matter which. And if you whip all three, you can test your mettle against me. Fair enough?
So the last match is with you?
That's right. They say a bout with me is no joke. Just bad humours.
Can I just screw over the Tanner instead? Ah,
I want to fight you.
What did
sure,
I tell you?
let's do it.
First beat Weed and those three clowns. And then I'll have time for you. Got it? Farewell.
Fine.
Hey, where's your torch? You can't walk around here in the dark without a light.
What a dick. Go away now. They don't have torches. That is discrimination.
Good day to you.
Do you know anything about recruiters here in Sasso?
I heard that someone was looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about that?
No, but I'm always the last to hear of anything like that. I'll ask Punch. He'd know.
Okay. Let's fight.
Let's do it.
Let's
I think
go.
I can take him. I could probably take him.
Good luck to you.
Dick.
Oh! Ah!
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad, but now we'll take it up a notch.
God be with you.
My respects to you.
Do you know anything about recruiters
I
in
heard
Sasso?
someone was looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about it?
Maybe. I work in the quarry, and they're always looking for extra hands to replace them that's got something broken.
That's not what I meant, but thanks.
Okay. Let's fight.
Let's fight.
You look pretty good. But I'm betting it was just luck.
We'll see.
Farewell.
That's embarrassing for him.
I've heard that someone's looking for men.
If I knew you better.
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad. But let's see how you do with me.
Good luck to you.
Alright, I'm scared this guy's gonna kill me, so we'll just use a savior shops. Okay. That's weed. That's lanky. That's stump. Okay, now I can beat punch. Let's fight.
I want to fight you.
You put on quite a show. Can't say I expected it.
Take care now.
Okay, Henry, stop it. Okay. Okay.
Hey, who's there? What's that?
It's just me. It's just me.
Farewell.
Okay, so what? Take care of the two brawlers who meet in the evenings. Sorry, take care of the brawlers who meet in the evenings. Right, so I did that. I think I have to wait for this guy to not be unconscious. Oh wait, is he awake now? Oh, okay, now I can chat with him. Because I beat him, so he should respect me.
Look out!
Defeat of Brun.
That was pretty good.
Okay.
I didn't think you had it in you.
You were really good. I've got to hand it to you. Most lads don't make it past me. So listen, I want to tell you something.
What's that?
There are people here looking for really tough men, and I'd say you fit the bill. So when you walk through town this evening, if there's a light in the church, go in and wait a while. If they like the looks of you, they might give you some work.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Look here, lads. I hope I won't be seeing you around here again. Go and find some other place for your games.
All right. We'll go. But if you want to fight again, you're always welcome. I bet you'll come off worse next time. Good luck to you.
Okay, perfect. That's dealt with. Alright, let me get out a torch so the guard doesn't yell at me. And you see the light at the church, not the monastery, right? So the church is, okay. Go and tell the tanner how things turned out with the brawlers. I mean, I can do that quickly. Maybe. No, I can't. I'll have to tell him in the morning. Alright, let's do this church thing. So I have to wait for a light to go on the church? how do I tell? Okay, let's go to like where the front door would be. Through here. Is there a light on? Yeah, there's a light on. Do I have to lockpick my way in? Bro, I have one lockpick. Actually, I don't even think I have a lock. Oh, wait, not there we go. Okay. So I just have to wait here? Use.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in
Amen.
heaven. What?
So, you've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
To talk. Hopefully not to fight.
You're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like. People talk.
Well, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
The bailiff man's punch told me.
The bailiff's man told me about you. The one who runs the fight club in the quarry.
Did he now? Well, I hope you trounced him. Bastard took my money at dice.
If you want, I can give him a proper hiding, just to show you I'm serious.
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test ready for you.
Perfect.
Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight, but not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
Please no.
Nah, not
Good.
theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
Who the hell's Pius?
Who's Pius? And why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway, because it's an instructive tale. Pius was one of his, but he fucked up.
How? Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it. Showed a distinct lack of loyalty. And as soon as he's dead, you can join us.
Okay. Well, I need to find him.
I'll have to find him first.
You don't need to find him. We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
It's quite a test. He's hiding in a monastery.
With the stable boys? It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Well, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister. Or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
You want me to kill a monk?
Just monks and Pius.
Oh,
He's an
God.
educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest. But it didn't quite work out.
And how can I get into the cloister?
And how am I supposed to get into the cloister?
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath. The cave of St. Procopius. There might be a way into it from outside.
And do you have any other ideas besides secret passages?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join the monastery soon. Might be he could help you somehow. I'd try talking to him if I were you. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him. A letter of admittance to the monastery, or whatever.
Murder someone in the monastery. That's sacrilege.
Murder someone in a monastery? Have you gone mad?
Murder's a sin as it is. Doesn't really matter where you do it.
Yes, it does. I'd be spilling blood on hallowed ground.
Well then, knock him senseless, drag him outside, and finish him off where it's less sacred. I don't give a damn way you do it, just as long as he ends up dead.
Do you have another test?
And do you have any other test?
We're not hiring stable boys. We want men who are prepared to do anything. And this is the toughest task we've got.
But I said I do good things, and you want me to kill
Just
someone in a
handful.
church.
And what happened to them? Did they hang?
Oh no.
Just the first one. The others turned tail. Guess they didn't have the stomach for it.
I'm sorry, Henry. I'm trying to make him good again. We had a moment of weakness with all the stealing that we were doing and the looting. But Henry's like, he's trying to return to his roots and be a good Christian boy. What does Pius look like?
How would I recognize Pius?
He won't have been there long. He should be the only new one there.
But what if there are others? What does he look like?
Normal. He always went about well dressed and had a fine looking dagger.
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is and get him to betray himself. Try getting him drunk. Then send him straight to hell.
Get him drunk? In a monastery?
Where better? There's more wine there than in the royal cellars. And I doubt he suddenly stopped drinking.
I'll do it, but let's go over the plan again.
Fine. So I've got to kill Pius. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister, I'll need to enlist the help of some boy who's joining the order, right?
More or less. And now the main thing.
The main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But better if they don't find him right away.
And what else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it. And where should I bring it?
From
if I
the
just take his
monastery,
dice?
head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find a fire pit. Go there at night and light a fire. Make it nice and big and we'll show up. Take the dice and the money, and then tell you where to report. Got it?
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the entire region and kill someone. Take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp and wait by the fire.
I can find the book if I
that's
get in the
the idea.
monastery. I need that, like, evil death
Well, you
book.
can at least say a few Hail Marys
Okay.
for me. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
And remember,
That, like, forbidden book.
we'll be keeping
Okay.
tabs. So don't you try to run off, alright?
Okay. Alright, so there's someone at a tavern. I need to... This guy... What is that? Okay. I have a key to the church. Yeah, I think what I need to do is I need to tell Sir Radzig. We need to, like, confide in him. Oh, that's just a key to this church, not the monastery. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I think... I don't know. This is like, if Sir Radzig's like, well, you must do it, Henry, then I'll do it. But I feel like Henry, he's really trying to be good. So we're going to go back to Arete. And we'll talk to Sir Radzig. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll go back here. We'll do that. Okay. Okay. Finally made
What do
it.
you think you're doing?
I'm sorry. Okay, so Henry's hungry. So I think what we'll do is we'll eat. Oh, there should be a pot of food out here. I will eat and then we will sleep, and then we'll talk to Sir Radzig in the morning and get his advice. If we could just like steal that guy's dice or something, or like win his dice. I don't want to play the dice game. If we could somehow get his dice without killing him, that would be ideal. Let's just do 8 a.m. There he is, Sir Radzig. Good morning, sir. 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 Sir Radzig. Excuse me.
Look
sir.
out.
Sir. There we go.
God bless you. What troubles you?
About the investigation of the Neuhof massacre.
So, this investigation into the Neuhof massacre.
What?
It's getting a bit complicated.
What have you found out?
I tracked down a gang of robbers who recruited killers for Pribyslavitz. They know the Horsons who torched Neuhof.
Wait, what?
That's
Why are we talking
excellent
about
news.
this?
Did you find out any more?
So far, not much.
Okay.
If I'm going to infiltrate them, I have to do what they say. That means murdering one of their former cronies, a fellow they call Pius. Apparently he was at Neuhof too.
You have to kill a criminal to prove yourself to them? Huh. I don't much like the sound of it.
That's not the worst of it. This Pius is hiding out in the monastery pretending to be a novice. I'd have to get inside the cloisters to get at him.
Good God above, that's another matter entirely. They don't let just anyone into the cloisters, and the abbot won't give up any of the novices. Secular law has no jurisdiction inside the monastery. But this is the second time that something untoward has happened there. First the counterfeiters, now this. I'd be glad to have someone take a look inside.
I'd be glad to have a look inside. Well, I have no choice than to join the order.
It seems like the only way to find Pius is to join the order. Damned if I know how, though.
A bit of meditation and learning would do you good. If it's really the only way to get to him, then you'll have to do it. I'm sorry I can't be of much help. Sadly, my relations with the monastery aren't entirely congenial. You'll have to figure something out for yourself.
What should I do with Pius once I find him?
Don't kill him. Bring him to the bailiff in Rattay. He'll interrogate the man and give him a fair trial.
It doesn't sound like an easy task, sir. Getting into the cloisters, finding Pius, and then getting him to the bailiff.
Far from it, lad. But I have confidence in your abilities. Good luck, then.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, sir, for your advice. Okay, so I guess we're going back to Sasau. I'm just going to take a quick bath. Maybe we'll chat with Teresa quickly to see how she's doing. Maybe we could go on like a really quick little date with her. And then, yeah, we'll return to Sasau after that. Oh wait, does my armor need to be repaired? I should just take a look at this. Amazing. And then, oh, this. Oh, okay. I should actually store some stuff. Maybe, oh no, that is to the Sasau. No, that's the church, not the monastery. Let's see. Tailor's kit. Actually, no, let's use this one first. There we are. Okay, clothes are repaired.
Good health to you.
I'd like to order something here.
And what is it you'd like?
Get myself fixed up a bit. Have a bath and get my clothes washed.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Take care.
Alright, how is my lovely Teresa doing? Okay, where is she? Oh, I should give Mutt some food and tell him he's a good boy. Mutt, you're a good boy.
There's the good doggy. That's my boy.
Alright, and now let's give you
Look
some
what I've got
food.
for you. You'll love this.
There you are. Is this not proper?
What?
Girl, it's like 8:30. Is she okay?
No. My God. No. Let me sleep.
Okay, I guess we won't go on a date with her. Okay, let's get my horse. Alright, back to freaking Sasso. Okay, so I think I need to go to like the tavern to talk to the guy. Just I'll read the quest. Okay. So here we are. Talk to the young man who's supposed to enter the monastery. So he's somewhere over here. Is it him? Nope. Is it him? Fresco Master.
Good day to you.
Are you Carl?
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No. Very well.
Wait, there's another prompt with him though. I'm just curious. What was this?
Well, Master Painter, are you still short of coin?
Yes, unfortunately. And my offer still stands. Don't you want to buy something? Or throw a few dice?
No.
I'm sorry, but I don't have time for it now.
God be with you.
Alright, so I'm looking for somebody named Carl. Alright, this is the innkeeper. It's oh, we're trespassing. Oh, sorry, don't yell at me. Are you Carl?
What? Are you volunteering to get your head smashed in?
I don't want any trouble.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble.
Then get lost.
Whipped instead, or put me to hard labor. Why did they have to send me to the monastery?
Because
Coming right up.
it's the only place on this earth where you'll
you're
never...
Carl.
Here, enjoy it.
God be with you.
Hello, Carl. Are you Carl by any chance?
Are you Carl by any chance?
I am. Why do you ask?
I've heard that you're bound for the monastery.
Yes. Yes, it's true. But I've convinced my faithful guardian, Manfred, to give me a few more days of freedom. Mind you, he won't let me visit the brothel. So instead, I'm devoting those days to the demon drink. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Henry.
Drink.
Pleased to meet you, Henry.
Let's have a drink.
Let's have a drink. A man after my own heart. The drink's on me. And will my guardian angel here join us in imbibing? No, he will not.
me an ale.
Perish the thought.
Right up.
My dear, dear lad, what a cross I have to bear.
Yeah. Give me a
You know, after the tavern, we should pay a visit to some whores. But Manfred won't let me. Get rid of him. May the Lord watch over you.
Good day to you.
Are you Manfred, the young lord's guardian?
You're Manfred, the young lord's guardian?
Indeed I am. Why?
I care for a drink.
You must have a mighty thirst. Waiting here with him for days, just watching him get drunk, and not having a sip yourself.
There's no doubt I'd enjoy a drink. Heaven knows I deserve it. But if I dull my senses in the slightest, that rogue will surely get up to mischief.
So let's drink together. And if you start to feel unwell, I'll keep an eye on him. Like you said, you deserve some fun.
I can see you're a reliable lad. So what shall we have to drink? And while we're at it, why not have a little game? Take care.
No! Why? I don't like the dice game.
St. George, guide my
Okay.
hand.
Guide my hand.
No, now if it came after 3 ones... Oh, no!
Oh my god. Damn, what the hell?
Hey, where's my ale?
Don't be such a coward.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. I meant to score and friggin' roll again, not pass. It's fine if he wins,
Finished.
it'll just end this faster. Oh my god, all of these dice suck. All of these suck.
Coming.
No one ever died from throwing dice, you know.
I might.
Oh,
Of
I'm
boredom.
able to go with the ale, please.
My pleasure.
That'll do me.
I literally have nothing.
I'd like something to eat.
Yeah, I literally have nothing. Do I have anything? I'm so confused.
Don't be such a coward.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quit the game. Seriously?
You talking at? You want a punch in the face? Is there anybody I want a punch in the face?
I've been looking for you two for quite some time. I've been sent by the young lord's father with a message intended only for him.
So, I'm just to take you at your word, am I? But where's your seal? You haven't got one. And if you were a messenger, you wouldn't be idling about in this tavern. Get out of my sight, you fraud.
Do I have to beat him in dice?
Would you let us have a word in private for a moment?
I would not. If I put my guard down for a second, he'll be gone. I have to keep my eye on him.
You must have a mighty thirst. Waiting here with him.
There's no doubt.
So let's drink together.
I can see you're a reliable lad. God be with you. You're a brave soul taking me on. I'm not used to losing.
It is not a choice. I have zero desire to frickin' play this game.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Now shut the fuck up.
We'll see. This'll be the one. Damn! If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Sod this. Hey, I'm dying of thirst here. Hey, I'm dying of thirst here.
Now you. That's it. Should I? Shouldn't I?
Wait, what was
No,
that move?
I
Why
don't.
did he have a 5? What?
What's the hold up? Hey, ale here. I'll have to get my own ale.
Finished. Come now. Fortune favors the brave. I shouldn't have pushed it.
Oh boy.
We'll see.
My pleasure.
Ale.
Enough. I'm done with this.
Manfred's taken care
Manfred's taken care of, just as you wanted.
Thank God! He won't let me out of his sight for a second, and he's itching to get me in the monastery so he can head back home.
Why are you being sent to the monastery?
Why are you being sent to the monastery?
Like every lusty young lad, I'm fond of fair maidens, but I got too fond of one, and let's just say she was, indisposed for 9 months.
But they don't send you to the monastery for that.
They do, when it's the daughter of the lord of your fief.
Shit.
Shit is putting it mildly. The Lord of Bookover was less than pleased. He knows he'll never marry off his daughter now, so he gave father a choice. Either pay him 1,000 groschen in compensation, along with my balls on a silver platter, or pay 1,000 groschen and put me away somewhere no one will ever see me again.
Okay. Why is your guardian with you constantly?
Why does your guardian never leave your side?
So I don't run away. Of course, I'm free to walk around, but he watches every step I take and won't stop until I'm behind the monastery walls.
Well, he's not watching you now.
What good is that to me when he has all the money, and even my saddle and riding cloak under lock and key?
What if I entered the monastery instead of
What
you?
if I entered the monastery instead of you?
What? Voluntarily? You don't look like someone who'd want to spend the rest of his days on his knees praying. But that's your problem. You can only enter the monastery if you know how to read and write, and if you have a special writ from the abbot. That's a letter confirming they know who you are and that they've accepted you.
So you give me your writ.
You.
I'll just tell them I'm you.
Manfred has the writ. You'd have to take it from him, but he only puts it down when he sleeps.
So I'll steal it and then you can disappear.
Disappear? Bare-arsed. What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work, I have no money, and that old bastard's even taken my cloak. He has me in the palm of his hand.
But there are poor people everywhere and they get by somehow.
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty on one hand and the monastic life on the other, I'm afraid the monastery wins. If I could only steal that old man's pouch, I'd be gone faster than lightning and no one would ever see me again.
I'm not stealing his friggin' money for you.
Why don't you just run away?
Yeah.
Bare-arsed. What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work, I have no money, and that old bastard's
But you can
even
read
taken
and
my
write.
cloak.
Why don't you be a
He has me in
scribe?
the palm of his hand.
But there are poor people everywhere and they get by somehow.
Okay, we're just gonna...
That's all then.
Take care now.
Alright, so we just need the writ of whatever. And it's... I need to figure out...
Ale for me.
Where this guy sleeps. What does he look like again? Where is he? What was his name? His name was like something guard.
Look out.
Okay, so if I be super sneaky and quiet, so if I take off my armor, like all of my armor. Oh my god, I love this freaking song.
If you're up to no good, you'd better think twice.
Do you need help?
Hey, what are you playing at here?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Have you got a bed for the night?
All right. For how long?
How about if I pay you for several nights?
Sure, but let's see your coin first. These are harsh times.
Here you are.
You'll like
We
it
have
here.
money. We don't need to haggle anymore.
What cloud it is.
Where do I go to sleep?
On the upper floor of the inn. There's steps up to it outside. The second door. May the Lord watch over you.
So he said the second door, so let's just see. The first door. Okay. So this is mine. So if we go to the second... Oh.
Hey! That's mine! Good day.
I'd like to speak to you about something.
What's on your mind?
But he doesn't want to be a monk.
I know. Unfortunately, there's no other way. You see, he gave the Lord of Bukova an unwanted grandchild. He can count himself lucky he wasn't castrated straight away.
But normally you just need to pay some form of compensation for that sort of offence, don't you?
Yes, 1,000 groschen. But a boy would keep chasing after women, and who knows how it would all end. The monastery really is the safest place for him.
What if you let him run away?
The Lord of Bukova would have me whipped. Karl isn't slipping through my fingers.
I hear you've got a writ signed by the abbot granting entry to the monastery.
Indeed I do. What of it?
I need it.
What good would it do you? You don't want to become a monk instead of him, do you?
Yes, I do actually. But I'll need that writ to do it.
Now that's funny. I've never heard such nonsense in my life. The boy must enter the monastery, and there's no way around it. If you want to become a monk as well, you'll have to earn your own place.
Okay, bribing's not gonna work. I could threaten him, but I can't bribe him. Actually, no, I can't bribe him. Threaten?
Hand over that writ of acceptance right now, or things will get ugly.
Pardon me? I wouldn't give you that writ even if you threatened to kill me. Honor and duty won't allow it. Take care. God!
Damn! A thief!
I see a thief! God!
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle!
Surrender! You've committed a violation. You're un-
Come on then, whore son.
You were seen stealing. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
Secret task.
Look, I'll tell you the truth, but you mustn't tell anyone. The Lord of Ratai sent me on a secret mission. And to do it, I have to bend
Literally.
the law every now and again.
Literally.
Well,
literally.
I thought... That is... I had no idea.
Yeah.
If that's how it is, of course you may go.
Okay.
Hey! You've no business here.
What's up? Do you need some
Hey,
help?
Who's there?
Can you guys get out of this room? Is he still sleeping?
no sign of anyone. God knows what it was.
Can they leave now?
Just as you ordered.
Okay, what if I like hide here and then I wait until like they're sleeping? Maybe? I don't know if this will work or not. It's not in here.
What's the hold up then?
Coming.
Over here, up here.
Okay. Let's rest until the morning. Oh, is it raining? Don't walk out if you're wearing Ranford's hat. I'm just kidding. Alright, let's dress a little bit noble. There we are. Actually, there we go. Alright, let's go to the monastery.
Yeah.
Is it this guy? Hello, sir. Hello, brother. I'm the novice Carl. I'm expected.
I'm Carl. I'm supposed to enter as a novice.
We expected you sooner. Weren't you supposed to come here with your guardian? It's been so hectic lately, people will keep turning up out of the blue.
Fight him. Try to find out who came here before
He gave me the papers and left me at the gate. You must be used to that, though. I'm not the first novice here, am I?
But that wasn't very considerate of him, was it? It's been so hectic here lately, novices arriving one after the other. The last one didn't even have a letter, and you'd think his backside was on fire, the way he kept looking over his shoulder.
You took him without letter? You didn't find that suspicious?
My guess is he wanted to hide from someone, but he's a priest and knows how things work in the monastery, so there was nothing to prevent him from being accepted, at least temporarily. You're a different case, though. Are you able to read?
Naturally. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
So then, are you ready to enter the Order of St. Benedict and renounce forever the temptations of this world?
Yes.
I am.
Then you must rid yourself of all your worldly possessions. Sell them or give them to the poor and needy or donate them to the monastery. You may not enter this place burdened by worldly goods. Inside the gatehouse is a trunk in which you will find monk's robes. Put away all your possessions and dress yourself in the habit. Then you may rest a while I go and see the prior to arrange matters for your acceptance. Good luck to you.
I can now enter the monastery? Where do I go? Where do I enter? Oh, I can't wait. I can finally get into this forbidden library that I need to get that thing. Okay, I guess we're just going straight ahead. Okay. This is so exciting. Wait, it's locked. Is it this one? Nope. Okay, maybe it's downstairs. Is it this one? What a shithole. I mean, no, this is nice, this is nice. Use.
Strange feeling being without all of that. I didn't realise how much I'd grown used to it.
Everything's prepared. It's time for you to take your vows.
Do I really have to wear this?
You'd better get used to it. You'll be wearing it for the rest of your life.
No, I won't. Oh gosh. Hopefully Johanka doesn't see me. She's gonna blow my cover. You got this, Henry. We delivered a sermon once. You got this.
Brothers in Christ, we have gathered here today to welcome a new novice into our midst. Dear brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict. Opus Dei, obedientia, ob probria, the service of God obedience, and endurance of all discomfort. These are the cornerstones and succor of our order, which on this day shall become your own. Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum, et vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
You got this, Henry.
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum in loquium tuum vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione mei.
Oh no.
Accept your new name, Brother Gregor, and wear it with honor. Welcome, brother.
Oh, what a good guy. I am now a man of the cloth.
Welcome, brother. I am Antonius, a novice like you. I've been instructed to guide you around the monastery and tell you what you can expect and what your duties will be.
Thanks for prompting me during the rite.
Thanks for helping me out during the ceremony. I had no idea what I was supposed to do.
You don't know Latin, do you? Don't worry. Work in the scriptorium will teach you fast enough. Why exactly are you here? Was it your choice? Or did someone force you to come?
I'm being punished. If it were up to me, I'd still be spending my days in taverns and my nights with whores.
I don't envy you. Unfortunately, you're here for the rest of your life.
Tell me something about yourself.
Would you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a novice and I'm here because I'd make a poor merchant. I like books and I want an education. Although I must say, so far the monastic life's been quite unexpected.
Well, let's go then.
Let's go then.
Good. But before we do, here's a letter directly from the prior telling you all your regular duties from tomorrow onwards. Make sure to read it this evening, so you know how things work. Right, we can go now. Follow me closely. I'll explain everything as we go. Remember one word: discipline. It's your job to work and pray. You serve the Lord now, not your own bodily needs.
Where is this forbidden library? Just wait, he's gonna tell me something. But I'm pretty sure I have a quest. Maybe I don't anymore. I could have sworn there was a quest where I needed, like... Yes, Restless Spirit. That's it. I need to get the Necronomicon, which is... Let's see. The book is called the Necronomicon, one of the Libri Prohibiti books banned by the church, so there may only be one locked away at the monastery. The monks aren't likely to give it to me just for asking nicely, though. I'll probably have no choice but to steal it. Okay, so we gotta...
Peace be with you, brother.
Get this book.
You'll see.
Things will get better with the new abbot.
Where's he going? Oh my god. I'm looking to get a hold of some lockpicks.
It occurs to me you might be the man to ask. I'm looking for some lockpicks. Do you know anyone in the monastery who could help me?
Lockpicks? You surprise me, brother. And you, a nobleman's son. But you could ask Brother Celerius. They say he used to be a thief.
Okay.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Who's in charge
Who's
here?
in charge of things around here?
Truthfully, everyone except us. But officially, Abbot Peter. And soon enough, someone else. As if it mattered. Our life will still be work and prayer.
I see.
Are there rifts between the brothers?
Are there any rifts between the brothers?
Yes. From the moment talk began about electing a new abbot, it's been like a hornet's nest here. Strange you haven't noticed.
I just got here.
Tell me something about electing the abbot.
Abbot Peter is old. When he dies, they'll have to select a new abbot from amongst the brethren. The candidates are John and Nevlas. And if you ask me for my opinion, Nevlas is definitely the right man. Unfortunately, no one cares about my opinion because novices get no say.
Tell me something about life here.
Work, prayer, as if you didn't know. We serve God, and that's the central truth of our lives.
What are the roles of the various monks here?
Someone takes care of the library, someone else the garden. The abbot supervises everyone, and in his absence, the prior. But it's the circators you should worry about. They're the brothers who'll make sure we observe the rule. They can be quite strict, so if you want to avoid getting punished, always act righteously and do your duties honestly.
Okay. Thank you.
This is the way to the dormitory, where we all sleep. You'll find a free bed there, which is now yours. Do you know the first thing the monastery taught me? To appreciate sleep. We rise before dawn every day. Takes a bit of getting used to.
Oh, this is lovely.
This is the garden, a place for silent contemplation and meditation. Centuries ago, this monastery was founded by the most esteemed of brothers, Saint Procopius. His earthly remains can be found in a cave under the monastery, and his spirit wanders the corridors at night, punishing any misbehaving novices. So beware. Here are the factory and scriptorium, together with the library. These are the places where we work. Ora et labora. Pray and work. As a novice, you must always listen to your superior brethren. And above us monks are the prior and the circators, who punish every infraction. You'll know them by the canes they carry. Do what they say. This is the refectory, where we come together to eat. During meals, you must be silent. Only one brother reads aloud from the Rule of Saint Benedict.
The Rule is the only law we recognize, with the exception of those from God himself. If you break any of its precepts, expect a swift punishment. But I've already told you about the circuitors.
How do I get into the Forbidden Library?
The library, the pride of our monastery, a trove of learning. We don't just read books here, we also copy them. You, too, will learn how. And that's all. Today you are still free from duty, but tomorrow you begin work like the others. If you need anything, ask any of the brothers. We'll be glad to help you. And I recommend you get to know the other novices. You already know me. Then there is Siskin, Yodok, and Lucas.
Thanks for showing me around. There's a lot to learn here.
Let's tell him about our search for Pius.
I need to make a confession.
I'm no priest, but tell me what you've done. It's probably nothing to worry about.
I'm here in the monastery looking for a thief. He had a hand in burning down the Neuhof stud.
You don't say.
Is
And
it
who
this
are
guy?
you to take such an interest?
Someone whose job it is to investigate the case, find the perpetrators, and make sure they get the punishment they deserve.
Punishment? Do you intend to punish them here, in the monastery?
I don't know yet.
No.
I'm still just on their trail. Perhaps you could help me find him?
The missing thief? If I knew anything, I'd tell you, but I suppose it must be one of the novices. I've only recently heard about the Neuhof incident, and all the other brethren have been here much longer than that.
I know. Aside from me, there are only 4 novices, but still, I don't know which one he could be.
3? Please, leave me out of it. And you're right that it could be any one of them. No one knows anything about Lukas. Siskin might be a lot of things, but a monk isn't one of them. And Yodok is a slimy worm. It wouldn't surprise me if he was behind that massacre.
What if it's this guy?
Actually, the more I think about it, the less I like that Yodok. He's a treacherous rat who'd do
Okay,
anything
it's
to
not
get in
this guy.
someone's good books. The thought of Yodok at Neuhof sends chills up my spine.
Maybe you're right. It's not a pretty thought. Thanks for your help, and please don't say a word to anyone.
Don't fret, my friend. Your secrets are locked inside my lips.
Is it actually him? I feel like it's him. I don't want to... Okay, I'm going to hold off for now because we'll find this guy later. What's this? I'm pretty sure it's this guy. Antonius, Pius, I don't know. Okay. I feel like it could be him, but I want to try and find this forbidden book. It starts with an N. Now that I can actually be in here.
The forbidden books must be in that cabin.
What's inside?
Fuck.
Forbidden
A very hard...
written
Oh
by
my
the
god.
devil himself. Forget about them.
Why? Wait.
Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
Introduce myself.
I'm Gregor, a novice.
I know. But I've no time for idle chat. I transcribe books from dawn till dusk. I've been doing it for years, and I'll be doing it till the day I die.
What, you do nothing else?
It is my penance and my blessing. And now, brother, if you don't mind, I'd like to get this page finished.
Wait. No, this forbidden book, though. How does one get
What
into this
troubles you?
cabinet? There has to be a way of getting
I'd
in
like
there
to ask about something.
without needing to
Don't you
pick
see
a
I'm
lock.
working? Ask someone else.
Someone must have a key.
Get away from our cabinet. The book stood in there out for your eyes to see.
I don't even have a lockpick. Okay, well, there's no point. Okay, so it's for sure in this cabinet. Okay. There has to be a key somewhere. We're gonna have to snoop around for a key.
Forbidden
Page torn
books,
from book.
written by the devil himself. Forget about them.
Oh god, he's gonna frickin'... Okay, so we need to find a key. I don't think there'd be a key to the forbidden library. The forbidden cabinet in the library. There has to be like a key somewhere else. Oh my god, that guy's talking. He's gonna blow my cover. What is this? I've already read that. Okay. There has to be a key somewhere. I don't even know where I'm going.
Praise be to our Lord Jesus.
Hello, Yodok.
Greetings, brother. I'm Gregor, and I'm new here.
Greetings to you, brother. I'm Yodok, the oldest of the novices. I hope you'll like it here in the monastery and that you won't get into trouble.
Trouble?
You're young, perhaps intemperate. You might easily stray from the rules of the order. I suggest you get to know the older monks. You never know when it might come in handy.
What do you think of the other novices?
I'm interested in the other novices.
Antonius.
Do you know anything about Antonius?
Only that he came to the monastery voluntarily, because he didn't want to work in his father's shop. Antonius is all right. You can rely on him. He won't betray your confidence. He's always happy to help, which is more than can be said for the other brothers.
I'm interested in something else too. I'm looking for a criminal in the monastery.
Listen, there's something I ought to tell you. There's a dangerous criminal hiding in the monastery, and I came here to look for him.
Ha! I knew it! He's a villain.
Who?
Who are you, though? Oh, it's better not to ask, isn't it? It's always safer not to ask.
Never mind that. Who's a villain?
That's Siskin. I always thought he was an odd one, the way he carries on. But now it makes perfect sense. He's a criminal fleeing justice.
What are you talking about? You clearly know something I don't.
I'm telling you, keep your eye on him. He's no monk. That's what my gut tells me. And my gut's never wrong. What are you going to do to that fellow once you find him?
That's not your concern.
You should talk to the Circators or the Prior about it, not act on your own.
I've read the abbot's book. It says in there that you're not as saintly as you make out. Actually, it seems like you're as lecherous as a boring rut.
You broke into the abbot's quarters to spy on me? You won't get away with it.
I wasn't interested in your opinion about what I did. What interests me is you and what the book has to say about you.
I'm not going to tell you anything. I'm going to report you.
Wait, what? What? Don't you dare.
Just try it, and I'll smack you so hard your feet won't touch the ground.
What?
No, don't hit me. I won't say anything to anyone, I promise.
Read a book? Okay. So it might not be him. When did... this must have been when I attempted to break into the library for the first time. I can't remember if I showed you guys that or not.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Back. And...
I'm Gregor, and I'm new here.
I know. I saw you in the church during the ceremony. I have a feeling we'll be meeting again soon, and often. You see, I'm a Circator.
What does that mean?
I make sure everyone observes the rule, does their work, and that everything is the way it should be.
When it's not the way it should be?
Then we're authorized to mete out punishment. But certainly you won't require correction, will you, brother?
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery. What can you tell me about the novices here?
And what can I say? You're here to demonstrate your devotion to God and to live a monastic life. After a year, you can make your vows and become a fully fledged brother.
I meant something specific about the brothers that are here.
But you know them yourself. Yorick is an odd one, but he's diligent and eager, perhaps too eager. Siskin is good company, but a bit too worldly for a monk. Antonius is hard-working and will help with anything, but prays less than he ought. Lucas is as quiet as a mouse, and no one knows much about him. And then we have you, about who I know nothing.
I'm interested in the rule of Saint Benedict.
Can you tell me something about the rule of Saint Benedict?
7 centuries ago, St. Benedict of Nursia wrote a collection of monastic rules, which we still follow today. They're read at every meal. The fundamental precepts are obedience, work, and prayer. We're fully devoted to serving God. The outside world, beyond the monastery walls, is foreign to us.
Do you never want to know what's going on out there?
And what should be going on? The sky is just as blue, the grass is just as green. Perhaps the rulers changed, but the greatest ruler of them all will remain unchanged throughout the ages.
Can you leave the monastery?
Where would you go? You've everything you need here. Anyway, all the doors here are closed and locked tight, so no one can get in or out.
Oh, God. Okay.
I'm interested in the monastery's history.
Well, it was founded by Saint Procopius 500 years ago. After his death, heretics occupied the place for some time. But then the order was restored and the brothers of the true faith returned.
Heretics, you say?
They wanted to worship God with some foreign rituals, in a language foreign to God. They were driven away, and their books burnt.
What are the roles of the various monks here?
Well, the abbot is the head, but he's not here now. Then there's the prior, the sub-prior, the librarian, the porter, many others. As a novice, you should be particularly mindful of the cicatas. They're the ones who maintain discipline and punish bad behavior.
Okay.
Who's in charge of things around here?
Oh, Abbot Peter is the administrator of the monastery, but you won't see him. He's always travelling on top of that, he's old and infirm. Perhaps the good Lord will bless him with many more years of life.
And what happens when the old abbot dies?
Well, then we elect a new one.
About you and the election, will you tell me more about it?
Ask me anything you want.
Tell me something about Nevlas.
Nevlas is weak and toothless. He's full of hot hair. How anyone could think he'd make a good abbot is beyond me. Enough. I don't even want to hear his name again.
I'd like to know what's going on here.
Well, the young brothers feel they don't have the same rights and responsibilities as we, who have spent much of our lives here. And what of it? Privilege needs to be earned. Nevlas is lying when he says he wants to right wrongs. All he cares about are benefits for himself and his cronies.
I'd like to help you if I can.
There is something you could do.
Give me a key to the library.
Nevlas must have done something that would greatly damage him if everyone found out. If he was preaching water and drinking wine, for example.
So I should dig something up on him and tell you about it?
Exactly. But I doubt you'll have any luck. Nevlas is too cunning and careful to give anything away.
Once I find something out, I'll tell you. Thank you for answering. What did you want me to do?
Dig up some dirt on...
I'd like to ask you something about them. Tell me something about life here.
Prayer, work, obedience. That
Okay,
just
I think
about
we've heard
sums
this
it up.
already. Okay, let's go back. Okay, I think we've gone through all of this. Okay. Good, so if we get in this guy's good books. Okay. What is this? If I were a key, I don't even know where I am. I just want to look around. Oh no, I don't have any of my potions. Oh wait. Oh, I can't. Oh, dang. Did I have to give up my horse? Because it's a worldly possession. Oh God. I don't have any lockpicks on me. Okay, I need to find their bedrooms. Oh, I need to find the one priest that or the monk that sells lockpicks. What time is it? Ooh, it's late. If I don't go to bed, do I fail the task?
It's a mystery, but one that will soon be solved. It's a wonder the prior doesn't check everyone's breath in the morning. Then he'd soon get his man.
I have no idea. Okay. What's down here?
You've seen us drinking here, so either join in or swear you won't tell a soul. You wouldn't want to end up like Lucas now, would you?
I'll drink.
All right. I wouldn't mind some wine.
That's more like it. Sit down and have a drink, my lad.
What's there left to drink to?
To our fresh young novices, our swift steeds, and our boundless cellars.
You and your novices, you old pervert. A toast to our future abbot.
I'll drink to that. So, to John, the future abbot, and a pox on Nevlis.
And Killjoy? He'd love to have us all under his thumb. Fat chance.
Don't worry. Those youngsters will wise up once they hear all about him.
Will they believe it?
Even if just 2 or 3 of them do, it'll help us. So, to Abbot John.
To Abbot John.
What do you desire, Brother Gregor?
Servus.
Do you know what this torn page is?
I found this piece of parchment. It looks like it's been ripped out of a book.
Who'd tear up a book like that? A brother librarian might know.
Okay. What are you doing
What
here?
are you doing here?
What does it look like? Drinking?
But we're all monks.
Youngster, when you're as old as I, you'll understand.
I wouldn't want to offend.
Why not? I've had enough opprobria and obedientia for one day.
That's what we like to hear.
About you and the election, will you tell me more about it?
Ask me anything you want.
I'd like to help you if I can.
There is something you could do. I'm convinced Nevlus must have done something that would greatly damage him if everyone found out.
Okay,
if
everyone
he was
wants me.
water and drinking wine, for
Nobody likes
example.
Nevlis.
So I should dig something up on you?
Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, but that...
He who aids a sinner sins himself. I shall pray for your soul, brother.
Thank you for answering.
What?
What troubles you?
Is there a key around here? I don't have any lockpicks.
What's there left to drink to?
To our fresh young novices, our swift steeds, and our boundless cellars.
You and your novices, you old... Sure, Abbot.
I'll drink to that. So, to John, the future abbot, and a
Fuck. It's okay. I don't know where my room is. Oh, Siskin. You're also neglecting your daily schedule.
My name's Gregor, a novice.
You can call me Siskin. Now, are you here of your own free will, or is this a punishment? Although, it's not important. Welcome to Purgatory.
Did you say purgatory?
You'll see soon enough. Soon enough.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
Look, nothing against you, but I prefer not to talk about my past.
Are you hiding something? Why are you so reluctant to tell me anything about yourself?
I'm hiding a lousy past that I'd rather forget. I hate to think of all I lost when they stuck me in here. And also because I really hate the question, aren't you the son of the famed Sir Smil Flashka of Pardubitz? I was rich and I had everything. But then my father began to feel his time approaching, so he decided to send a son to the monastery. And, being the youngest, the lot fell on me. I've no head for managing the estate, and they said I'd squander it. Can you imagine? Me, in a monastery. So I took what coin I could from home with me, so I didn't lose out completely.
Wait, this is completed? I'm so confused.
They must have realized you robbed them.
I donated some of the silver to the monastery when I came in, just to piss them off. I can just see my my siblings, arguing with the abbot to give it back.
And you stashed away the remainder?
Indeed so.
But you didn't have to come here if you didn't want to.
No, not if I didn't mind being left to beg alms by the city gate. I had one choice, the monastery or nothing. If it had come to that after my father's death, so be it. But to get rid of me while he's still alive,
What's your plan with this treasure?
To get out of here as soon as I can. I'll wait another year or two until my hot-headed brothers cool off a bit, and then I'll take the silver and run off somewhere, far, far away from here.
That's all I wanted to know.
Please, keep it to yourself. Especially the part about the coin.
There's something I should tell you. Something you won't be happy to hear. I'm here to find someone and, well, to do away with him. But listen, it's not murder. Not when it's a man like him. He's one of the brigands who burned down Neuhof. He doesn't deserve to live.
What's he doing here? And who are you?
They call him Pious because he used to be a priest. When he found out a lot of people were after him, he hid away here. And as you can see, escaped suspicion.
I think it's
They sent me
Antonius
here
because
to
he like
find him
knew.
and bring him to justice.
He
He's one of the
helped me
novices.
out during the start.
So we have one outlaw and one assassin in our midst. This place is a lot more exciting than I expected. Do you know who it is?
Well, that's just it.
I think I do. It could be Antonius.
It could be Antonius?
Antonius? He's a fine fellow. No, it can't be him.
Yeah, I think it's him.
Although, you never know what's hiding beneath a man's skin.
See how hard it is? It could be anyone, and at the same time, nobody in particular. I won't tell you more, and I'd like you to keep silent about this too.
You're talking about killing in the monastery. I really should report it.
Would you do that? I have a feeling you wouldn't.
You're right. I'll keep it to myself. I've got problems enough of my own without involving myself in yours. And besides, I mean to be gone from here within a year, so why should I care what happens with the monastery?
Thank you, Siskin. I appreciate it. I'm still curious about this treasure trove of yours.
It's no big terrible secret. Really, it isn't. I just go and read during services. There's no time otherwise. I mean, at other times I don't get to read what I like. And I keep it under the slab so the others don't find it.
I'll leave you be. Don't worry, I won't follow you again.
Thank you. And please, Gregor, don't mention it to anyone.
What I could do, I wonder if that guy writing has a key on him. And... oh my god, it's fucking hella dark here. Okay, where is my bed? So he said upstairs. Oh, is it here? What if I just sleep for an hour and then I knock out the librarian? He might have a key. I just want to save the game in case this backfires. Okay. Okay, game is saved. Okay. Please work, please work, please work. Here we go. I don't remember where the library is. Okay, library's not here. Okay, I'm trying to remember where this guy said the library was. Okay, so he said this was the dorms. This was the garden, and then we went back in. I think the library is up here. Is this the library? No, this is not the library. Where the hell's the library? Oh wait, maybe the library, was it on the top floor? I think I just gone around in a circle. Come back here again. Okay, let's just sleep. What are my daily duties? Okay, just hold on. Okay, well, I have a key to the library. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so main quest is find out which one of the novices is pious, kill pious, which we're not going to do. We're not going to kill pious. We're going to do what Ratzig told us to do and arrest him. Side quests. Okay. In the cloister. So it's been a long day and morning prayers start before dawn, so I better get some sleep. Okay, so I guess we can sleep and then go to morning prayers. I need to talk to Brother Celerius. Okay. And then the scattered pages. Okay. I guess let's sleep. And then we do prayers before dawn. So I should wake up, if I wake up at like 4 a.m., is that good? Because that's like just before dawn. Hopefully the librarian doesn't realize it was me who smothered him in his sleep. Although I just knocked him out. I didn't kill him. And I only stole the key so I can get that forbidden book so I can do some black magic ritual to get rid of a spirit in somebody's house. Go to the church for prayer and mass. Okay. Perfect. We'll have to follow all these guys. Okay. Good morning.
I feel quite hungry.
Yeah, you gotta pray first, Henry. I'll have to figure out where the library is so I can, like, get that book sneakily.
Can't you see we're at Mass?
Can't you see we're at Mass?
Can't you see we're at Mass?
They're all praying to me. No, that's really bad. I shouldn't stand there. Okay. I'll just stand in the back. Alright guys, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the game here for today. So next video, we'll try and find this pious guy. I'll get that book and I'll try and complete the little side quests that are in the monastery. And then, I don't know if I should start Johanka's quest or not after this. I think I might. Yeah, maybe I'll just do her quest to finish off the Woman's Lot DLC once I'm done with like this kind of main quest line stuff in the monastery. Maybe I'll do that because I'm assuming her DLC will probably have to do with the monastery because she like doesn't live in the monastery, but she like helps out on the grounds like healing people and stuff. So I imagine it'll be like in this area, I'm assuming. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna end the game here for today. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you in the next video. Bye.